if you can trust a stranger down here.
UC security, you're under arrest.
What the Oh my god. What are these planets? Alright, I fucked up. Alright, mayhem. Oh no! Oh no! Welcome back, everybody, to another day of Starfield here with Black Ram GX Gaming. We're doing the full playthrough. We kind of missed a few weeks there. Things got a little bit busy, but hey, we're back, everybody. We're back, and we're ready to go. So let's just jump back into this. We were just, I believe, starting to explore the well. Again, it's been a few weeks since I've had a chance to play this. Those of you who have been a part of the stream, you know we've been starting Spooktember, playing just a variety of amazing games, and here we go. So yes, we just got here. We haven't explored it all yet, so we're going to start off by exploring the well. Let's see. Let's see what's going on around here. All right. Glad I even remember some of these buttons. So we probably want this one. And probably this one right here. Those, do they? Do they? No one's around, right? Woo-hoo. Nope, didn't think so. All right, so we got... Jesus Christ, what kind of a notebook is that? A decade worth of notes in there? Unnecessary. Oh, hello. Absolutely nothing. Didn't think so. All right. Man, isn't it gorgeous? All that hot, steamy water coming from up top. And just citizens everywhere. Oh my god, so many people. I low-key love the amount of people they have in this game. Compared to like old Elder Scrolls and Fallout, it's not even close.
Limited resources. We try not to turn. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do.
I'm with the SSNN, and I'd like to ask you some questions about your business for an article.
A journalist? That's a surprise. Most people don't think anything that goes on in the well is worth writing about.
Well, it's not, but
I'd be happy
here I
to
am.
help if I can.
I'd like to know how things are going at the medbay these days. Will you tell me about yourself, how things are going? Well, let's find out about the medbay.
Rough at the medbay. I'm the closest thing to a doctor that the well has.
Closest thing?
Treat everyone.
You're not a
The last few
doctor?
weeks have been especially bad. There's some kind of infection going around, and a lot of kids down here are catching it. Just breaks my heart to see.
Yeesh, gross. Well, I'm gonna get out of here then. I'd be happy to help you out with that.
Oh, you're sweet to offer. There might be something you can do, if you're willing. Let's chat again when you have some time to spare, all right?
I've got time to spare. I don't... Why wouldn't we just talk about it right now? Tell me about yourself.
Sure, if you'd like. My name's Talia. I was born and raised right here in the well. I've been the nurse here at the med bay for over a decade now. Once upon a time, I was a combat medic for the UC Navy. When the colony war ended, I came back to the well to put my skills to use for the people here.
How have things been in the well recently?
Things are always the same in the well. Violent and dangerous. I swear I treat more injuries here than I did when I was a Navy medic.
I think that should be enough to go
All right,
on.
dear. You let me know if there's a...
Yeah, tell me about these fucking
3
kid
gunshots
rashes.
this week alone. I guess we know where UC Security's priorities are.
Yeah.
and aren't.
Yeah, we know. I'd like to help you out with sick children in your clinic.
Oh, you remembered.
I did remember. It
I'm
was only like
touched
2
here,
seconds ago
really.
we talked about
Yes, there's absolutely something you can do to help. All the children seem to have the same stomach bug, but I'm having trouble diagnosing it.
this. I get it. We need to take out their
Pediatrics isn't my
their
specialty.
stomachs and study them, right?
One of my colleagues, Dr. Lebedev, is an expert. If I had his research notes, I'm sure I could diagnose the disease and find a treatment.
Got it. Steal his notes. Do you know where
He
Dr.
works
Labadabada
topside
might be?
at Reliant Medical. It's easy to find. It's right between Mast and Orion Tower. Dr. Lebedev is always there.
Okay. Can you tell me more about the situation?
I've seen an uptick in cases of sick children in the medbay recently. They all seem to be presenting the same symptoms, but I can't identify the cause. It isn't serious enough to kill them, but I haven't found an effective treatment yet. That
Yeah, I don't think I would want to kill them over that either, but, you know, if it became serious and everyone was getting it, we might have to. We might have to. I can get the notes for you, though.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'd go myself, but I can't leave the medbay unattended.
Lady, do you fucking sleep? Like, let's be real here. There's nobody else. There's nobody else here. Carrots and lime. She doesn't. Oh, hi. I'm leaving. She caught me snooping.
Jake's is a good place to meet contacts. It's got the right amount of booze and the right amount of schmooze.
I do like schmooze.
That pilot exam's coming up. I've been studying so hard. I haven't seen the sunset in days.
Based
My
on
last night was your last week.
based on what she's saying, are you by chance a pilot?
I'm working on it. Taking the UC Vanguard exams. Saving up for my own ship. You know how it works.
I actually have no idea how it works.
It's just taking a little longer than I expected.
I already passed the exams myself.
Damn, hotshot. What are you doing down here then? This is the last place I'd be.
That's a good question. I have no idea what I'm doing down here. I don't need you to tell me about the well. What I'm curious about is why she has a name that doesn't seem to be of any use. You seem fancy. What's going on in here? Oh, you fancy, huh?
Welcome to the House of Enlightenment.
Oh, gross.
Perfect. It just so happens there's a task I need help with right now.
That's a welcome. Just make sure the pay is good.
It'll be appropriate. I understand that no one should work for free, even in service of the community. As
Oh,
for
look
the
at that
job,
little
I'm
fucking
head
jab
of
at
a
the
man
end there.
named Tahir over at the medbay. He's recovering from some injuries and needs assistance getting back to his apartment. I'd like you to pick him up, grab a bite to eat, and take him home.
That's it? Is he unable to walk home by himself?
I'm afraid not. Even after you're healed, it takes time to recover from something like this.
Something like
Most
what?
people have family and friends to lean on, but Tahir has no one. On top of that, he's a young and prideful man, so he won't accept help from UC security.
So why would he accept help from me? All right, I'll do it.
Great, you'll find him over at the medbay. He's probably hungry, so after you pick him up, escort him over to Kay's. She should have a meal ready for him to take home. And thanks.
What a... Oh, 2,000 credits. I didn't even do anything yet. I'm even going the wrong way. What do we got in here? Hard times. What in the fuck? This is where they have their AA meetings? Lay off the... What is this bad advice? Oh, do they come in here to get their drinks of water? This place is disgusting. Oh, there's some shit going down in there. I wanna get in there. Like, whatever's going down, they're not telling me enough about it. Oh, the old UC.
How you doing?
Good. Doing real good, lady. Doing better now, actually. Man, I'm just trying to look around. See what's going on. I feel like I'm exploring too much. Okay, storage. What? Requires computer. Man, I wish I bought a computer back in the day. Oops. Oops. Oh. Okay, there we go. I'm just trying to steal stuff. So this computer's opened up with a computer? Oh my god. Walking around with a pistol and I got this big old thing. Oh my god, it's another computer that needs a computer to open the computer. This place is kind of a nightmare. Hello.
Move it.
Okay, I'm moving, jeez.
Kay's food is as close to home cooking as you. Well, they say never hire a man when a machine can do it for free. But down here, people can't afford the machine.
Very true. Any other advice?
Nope, just make sure you wipe your feet. You track mud in, then someone's got to sweep it out.
Okay, that's a good
Most
point.
days,
Sorry.
that's me.
That's the only reason you're giving that advice, huh? So some people got names. Maybe they're important later for certain missions, but at this point, they're kind of worthless. It's just, I guess, so somebody talks to you. Oh my god, a whole nother area. Wait, no, I'm back at the medical bay. How the hell? All right, well, let's hold on. Where do we find these missions? Holy donkeys. Do I have enough missions? All right, we'll start here. Excuse me, sir.
I don't need your help. I walked home on my own.
Suit yourself, but if you get lost or end up in a cell, don't blame me. I tried to help. I know your type. The freewheeling space base. Must be nice.
The fuck? Why was that? And I said, how am I catching strays?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where the soccer nets are? My apartment's in the same area. I got a bad case of the brain fog. I can't seem to remember which way to go.
I have no idea where that is. You might be having trouble, and I'm here to take you home.
Really? Is this some sort of scam? I'll have you know, I got no creds.
You got me. This is a scam. Oh, have you eaten anything since being
Not
discharged?
yet. I'm actually starving, but I think I have some canned goods at home.
I just saw you and wanted to help out.
Really? Doesn't happen too often around here, but maybe you're new.
Yeah, been here for
All right.
10 minutes,
You
maybe?
win. Seeing as I got no one else, might as well roll the dice with a stranger.
Yeah, because the security guard,
Go on, lead the way.
who's significantly more trustworthy than me, can't be trusted. What are we talking about, sir? All right, come on. You coming? He's acting like he's injured. This dude's fucking marathon sprinting. All right, let's get some din-din.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here. You stop in whenever you'd like.
Okay.
Do you know why this place has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like it is, and I don't take any shit.
Oh, it's good. It's good. You should never take shit. You should just flush it down the toilet. But Andy Singe asked me to pick up a meal.
I've got it right here. Is this for you to hear?
Well, I don't have any credits, so
It's for to
Then
hear.
you're good. I already talked to Andy, and this one's on the house.
thanks, Kay.
Damn it. She's
You're
telling
welcome,
Andy that
kid.
he's up to all
It's
this.
just good to see you
I was
alive
going
and
to take all the
well.
credit.
You know, there
Me
was
and
a
Tahir were
time
about to become best
when
friends.
you'd be in here every night.
Things change, Kay.
I know. Believe me, I know. And I get it's hard to come out here, but just... don't be a stranger, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll try not to.
Good. I'm glad we got that sorted.
Oh,
Here's the soup. Be careful, it's a little hot.
thank you. Thank you. Miso soup. All right, let's go. Are the soccer nets this way?
You know, I like the pair of your uniforms so much.
Yes?
How was he keeping up? Not at all. Oh, there he is. He always knows what's up.
Hello.
Hi, what up? Is this where you live?
Ah, here we are. Home sweet home.
Where's the shelter? Yikes, I'm glad I don't live here. That's such a mean yet funny response. It certainly is.
At the end of the day, home is home, even if it's a bad one. But
I feel like he was going to say
Thanks for
that
the
no
help.
matter what.
I probably would have found it on my own, but it would have been a chore.
You just had to walk up the street. Yeah, what if I just don't give him the soup? No problem. Good luck out there. Oh, my soup? No, that's my soup now, buddy. Before you go, here's your soup.
Oh,
I don't need it.
right, the soup from Kay's. Man, it's been a long time since I had a warm meal.
You seem to have fond memories of it.
You might say that. Before I got hurt, I used to stop by Kay's every night for a soup and a sandwich. It didn't matter how bad my day was or how empty my pockets were. As long as I had my food and my beer, I'd be good. All that weight would just wash away. And to be honest, I haven't felt that feeling in ages. Until now. So, you doing this for me, it means a lot. Thanks.
You're welcome. No problem. Just good luck out there.
Thanks. I didn't know what to make of you at first. Not often you can trust a stranger down here.
UC security, you're under arrest.
What the fuck?
Got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Well, this really flipped upside down. You gonna tell me what's going on here?
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
What about my ship?
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
I feel very... there's like a whole station right around the corner. I feel very outnumbered if I were to fight back. It'd be me versus the world down here. And who's to say the citizens aren't going to be like, who the fuck is this strange guy who's been here for 15 minutes shooting the place up? It'd be me versus 2,000 people. I've got no choice. I'm ready.
Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
But also, what the fuck? Being transported to a ship? Off planet?
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would
The
he
fuck
be
did he
going
say?
through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
Criminal? All I did was help a guy get home and get a fucking soup.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? The illegal actions.
Commander wants to have a little chat.
Helping people out. I'm gonna be honest, I'm never helping anyone else again in this game. Just get ready for the future, ladies and gentlemen. Help out the homeless. End up on a fucking military ship.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Not comfortable. Not comfortable at all. This doesn't look like the local jail.
Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills.
Okay, you're being an asshole. I can see that.
Let's see what we're working with here. It appears you spent several years as a bounty hunter. That type of background will get you quite far around here. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
What incident? I bet my shoe size isn't in your records.
You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that.
Don't fucking touch me.
Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do?
Well, I know you kidnap people.
Actually, that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit. Broaden our horizons. UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
Convict? For helping a guy out? What's the... Well, I know what the Crimson Fleet is, but... If whatever you're selling lets me off the hook, I'm listening. I don't like where this is going.
I don't remember asking how you felt about anything. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
Really? So you're going to send me in? You want me to risk my neck and go undercover for you?
Not for me. For yourself.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
You son of a bitch. And realize coercion was a part of the UC SysDev's code of ethics.
I'm not coercing you into doing anything. I'm simply giving you a chance to redeem yourself.
Well, how about
So,
that?
What do you say? You going to work with me? Or should I find someone else?
Fine.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
I'm gonna be honest, this is bullshit, sir.
All right, let's go.
I have never, in all my years in space, been subject to this kind of bullshit.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gotta be the commander's new mole, huh?
More of a ram, actually, but...
Pirates. You've got a lot of guts.
Yeah, I bet you should do, pardon.
Makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the
Just let me
fleet
keep my
deals
gun.
with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit.
Well, that's kind of fucked up. Why would you tell me that?
Way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
I don't like this fucking guy. Where do you sleep, sir? Where do you take naps? Are you alone when you sleep in these places? Just curious, asking for research. Oh, you don't want to answer me. I'll be seeing
All right.
you again.
This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikonde should be waiting for you.
Yeah, okay. Deal.
Hey,
Hi. Where do I go here? I feel like, hold on. I feel like this mission's not on the right one. Okay. It wasn't. So I'm being sent the wrong directions.
Howdy.
Oh, because I wear a cowboy hat, you're going to say howdy to me? Son of a bitch.
hello.
Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse you. What's with this power stance we got going on here?
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDev's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
You need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet. Oh my god, is this a possibility? I can't see how that goes well in any way, shape, or form for me. I'm very under leveled, but impressive ship, but I don't see where I fit in.
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Give me a room with them, and I'll talk them into anything.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
What is Aurora? Yeah, Aurora?
Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious fines.
Well, why the fuck did you put it on my ship? What if I get caught? By not you guys, by other people that are in the UC. Doesn't sound like an Iron Clan plan to me.
It's the best we've got.
You didn't think it through at all.
Into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Point the way, I'll get it done.
Eager to get going? Good.
You're to get the fuck out of here.
This entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need.
For some reason, you sounded like Mufasa. Remember. I'm just doing this for the money, brother.
Fine. Whatever gets the job done. Look.
You pay up front?
Before you begin,
Church guy paid up front.
Something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative,
which thank God, because I didn't even get a chance to get back to him.
Be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
I can't make any promises.
I don't want promises. I'm just asking you to think. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Yeah, whatever.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm done with this conversation. I don't want any extra info from you. Lieutenant Gillian Toft, is it?
We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible.
Okay.
If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I think I understand.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
What about words peed into snow? Will you take that? If there's incriminating data out there, I'll find it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Okay, sure. Let's see. I'm no hero. I'm here because I had no choice.
I was hoping that you'd be inspired into thinking this is more than a punishment. It appears that I was wrong.
Oh, it is more than a punishment. It's a date with you.
In a different way. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return.
Say what?
Compensation for your efforts.
Word? That's the only way I operate.
Yes. Commander Akande mentioned that when he proposed the idea. Lucky you. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch.
So
proceed to Sidonia.
I accidentally used the sample on myself, got hell addicted, and then did all of the Aurora. I'm going to need some more.
That should do it. You're dismissed. Let me know if you need anything else.
Do you happen to have more crates of Aurora? Please. Please. For the love of God, I need it. Oh. What up, fuckface? I teabag that guy later. Yeah, I don't even have anyone on my ship. I didn't. Oh my god. I literally don't have anybody because I didn't even get a chance to get Vasco to follow me. Let's undock. Now keep in mind, it's been about a month since we filmed the last episode, so I might be a little funky on the controls here. This is not a planet. Default planet material. The swap hasn't occurred. You should be seeing this. You shouldn't be seeing this? No fucking way. I was wondering, I'm like, what is this big green? Oh my god. What are these planets? What is that sun? Oh my god. What in the world? This is crazy. This is a joke. It has to be. Should we stop to Earth while we're here? Scan unavailable. Yeah, I would say so. The whole fucking planet's green and red with big words on it that says you shouldn't be seeing this. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Oh no. My game is broken. Earth, Earth, what have you done to my planet? Oh no. Oh man. This is too fun. I want to know what the planet's going to look like when I land on it. All right, so the planet's not all green. And what do they say? This is not the... Okay, why do I spawn so far from my ship? So this is what, the London Memorial, it said? And there's supposed to be... Is there supposed to be something here? I'd actually maybe explore the plane a little more if I had that the new vehicle, the EV or whatever that they just added. Whenever I get a chance. Is there a mission here, by the way? Here it is. Oh, there we go. The London Snow Globe. And can I just leave now? I would check out Mars, but like, I need to go back. I need to go back and like even get people. Because right now I don't even have a squad. Why the fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, are none of the planets here? I'm gonna start at the lodge just because like I need to get at least Vasco on my ship, because not having anybody is kind of rough. And then we can go check out that doctor whose notes we need to pick up. Vasco, are you here? Are you on the ship? Wait. Isn't there a way... Crew. Vasco. Okay, so he's supposed to be on the ship. I think. I don't know. All right. Hold on. Now let's do the mission... I have so many missions to work through, and like the The crazy part is we still have so much of the city to explore. This game's size is absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. Like, there's a small part of me that wishes instead of streaming we could just play this for a month straight. But we got so much streaming to do. We got so many fun games to play. It is currently Spooktember because Spooktober's taking too long to get to.
The majority of citizens here in New Atlantis count on Reliant Medical. I believe our reputation speaks for itself.
Well, does it?
Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
Nurse O'Shea sent me to help with a medical issue.
A medical problem Talia can't solve. I never thought I'd see the day. How can I help?
Some children. All right, I'm good. Some children in the well have got a stomach bug, and Nurse O'Shea needs help diagnosing it.
Sick children? Well, we can't have that. I'd be happy to help. Let's see. A stomach bug. I've treated plenty of those. I keep extensive notes. I'm sure I have something that can help. Ah, yes, here we go. This should do the trick. I've uploaded some of my notes on common stomach issues in pediatric patients to this slate. Please, pass it on to Talia. She can keep it. And give her my best, will you? I hope everything works out for those kids.
I'm surprised. I kind of thought he was going to be a douche. I just had this feeling like I was getting sent up here for these notes, and like it was like, get these notes any way possible. I didn't expect him to just be like, oh, Talia? Oh, I like Talia. Oh, and there's kids on the line? Oh, I got you. Like, I 100% thought this guy was going to be like, yeah, you can bite my nuts. I'm going to give you these fucking notes. Not a chance. Oh, this is glass. Okay, so we're going to have to go down and around. Back to the well we go. Hello, madame.
I've got limited resources, but I try. Really? Let's see.
Here you go.
Ah, this is perfect. I knew Dr. Lebedev would have what I needed. I'll have this solved in no time with these notes for reference. Thank you so much, dear. Really. I couldn't have done this without you.
You're welcome. All right, that's that's it for me. I guess go back to exploring before we keep moving on with anything else. Well, let's see. Oh, okay. This is for the new station, Gruntwork. And Gruntwork is, okay, United Colonies. Are these not together? Are these not the same thing? Oh, see if I can help out more with the kids? You get someone's debt. You just survey some planets, locate crystalline crust in Tau Ceti. What? Oh, there's a lot to go on there, huh? Zoe Kaminsky. Then we got all these things. Investigate brownouts in the well. Craft or modify, complete research. So a lot of these are just like getting started. Well, we'll get through them all eventually. Let's do this. Let's do this job. Do I need to talk to her again about
We're
helping
doing
out
the
the
best
kids?
we can here. That's all.
Oh my god, she seems so depressed saying that and then looking down. Hello.
Everyone's well. No shortage of hungry mouths.
I'm here with the SSNN. I'd like to ask you some questions about your business.
Absolutely. I'm sure my mom would be proud to have the place featured in an article. What's up?
Well, you know, I'd like to know how things have been with your business lately.
Business is steady, as usual. We don't tolerate violence or disrespect, so a lot of folks like to spend time here. The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately. They've been watching the UC surplus store pretty closely.
Say what?
I have a feeling they might be planning something. Kay's house has a reputation as a safe place. I don't want to be associated with that kind of thing.
No shit. All right, I'd be happy to look into it for you.
Honestly, I'd really appreciate that. I'd feel terrible
What if I
something
help them?
happened and I hadn't done anything to try to stop it.
Yeah, you just helped me get more money.
Some spare time, and we'll talk it out.
We got back here a little kitchen area. Okay. This is a nice little place, honestly. Not very future-y, but nice. Permanently grants the recipe for the shepherd's pie. Oh, fuck yeah. So the only thing that doesn't give me, oh, what am I trying to say here? The Elder Scrolls Fallout vibes that Bethesda's known for is the fact that, like, there's all this stuff everywhere and, like, I can't grab or take most of it. Because in their old games, it was like anything you saw was pretty much on the table, even if it was just completely worthless. And now they've kind of brought it down to really fill in more space and make everything look more real, more lively, but give you less control. All right. Where are we going? Oh. What up, dude?
I help out Henrik from time to time. Not very often these days. But that's fine.
What do you do here?
Oh, Henrik is an old friend of mine. I help out around here from time to time. But I don't just
Okay.
loiter around. I'm involved in my own business endeavor as well.
Yeah, what do you do? I like to do business with you.
Unfortunately,
I don't even know what business he
I'm
does.
quite old-fashioned. I only deal with associates.
Why won't you look at me in the
I
eyes? Everyone else has strong eye contact. Oh, there it is.
If you do a small favor for me, I might feel comfortable opening my business up to you.
Wow, that's fucked up, dude.
All you need to do is pick up a package from Red Mile and deliver it to me. You don't even need to interact with anyone.
Fine.
Fantastic. I eagerly await your return.
I'm basically Jim Carrey's yes man around here. Just not saying no to anybody. Sir?
No lawyering, okay? I don't have the patience for it.
All right, well, don't be a dick. I'm just trying to
Can't
talk.
say I'll have what you need, but you're welcome.
Let's see what you got for sale first. Also, there's chips in your face. I don't mean potato. Okay, you got some things. You got some stuff. 385, is that a lot? You know, let's buy them. I'd really hate to just run out of those later, so we'll just buy them. All right, I'm with the SSN. I'd like to ask questions about your business, sir.
Reporter. Fine, but I'm only talking basics. I don't like people snooping around my business.
You mean, what? How's it snooping? I'd just like to know how things are going at Apex
Door's
Electronics.
still open, isn't it? That's my idea of success. Sorry if you were hoping for something more flowery.
You tell me more about yourself?
Name's Henrik. I own Apex Electronics. That's all I'm willing to say to some nosy reporter.
Okay, this dude really doesn't want his business to succeed. How have things been in the well recently?
How the hell do you think? Life's a mess down here. I'm not holding my breath for it to get any better.
This guy's such a dick. I think that's enough to go on.
Now why don't you help me out and buy something? I scratch your back.
I just gave you 350 credits. Oh my god. How many scratches does your back require? Trade authority.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Seems pretty quiet today. Hello.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else.
Well, if it isn't Rogue from the X-Men, what's up?
Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along
Those
my
eyebrows are going
request.
crazy.
Stop these silly games. So, what'll it be?
Just looking around.
Then my disclaimer doesn't apply. And I hope we have what you need. Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
I'd like to see what you got for sale.
Of course, of course.
Fucking nut job coachman. Now, the only thing I know is in my very, very limited playthrough when this game first came out, there was these all over the place as you go a little bit further in the game. So, like, spending money on just a plain one seems a little silly. I wish there was some kind of indicator of what ammo types you actually actively need, too. That would help a lot. I don't really know what I need, to be honest. Why does this seem important? I'm interested in doing work for the Trade Authority.
Well, that depends. If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be more specific. We frequently post cargo running jobs up on the mission boards around town. Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well. and
Missions.
on the off chance that's
Just
not
like
what you're looking for,
endless,
well, I
boring,
can't
meaningless
help you
missions.
then.
Probably not going to do any of those. I'm here for some art. Samson. Okay, so it is important.
Ah, yes. I've been expecting you. Here's your package.
Good thing I didn't
Don't
buy
worry.
it.
I've already corrected the ownership record for you.
Oh, I understand.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
Yeah, it was meant for somebody else, and now it's not. I'll be on my
Thanks for your
way.
business.
All right, that's
Need
probably all
anything
the
else?
information we need.
You know where to find us.
Hi there.
There's this janitor just listening, little fly on the wall, if you will. What am I doing? Okay, so I got all her stuff. Is this also returned to her, or just like, okay. I think these two missions are kind of coinciding with each other. So I think let's return the art and then we can investigate the shady dealings. That's just starting to feel like not the right way. Oh. Hello? There's a little store here. Is that a minigun? A minigun?
All this stuff is legit. Take your time.
I bet it is. Oh, I bet it is. Where do I get that big ass gun though? Ground crew? Oh. Oh, that looks sexy. I just wish it wasn't 6,200. Wait a minute. I've got plenty of credits. For some reason, I thought I had way less. Yeah, give me one. So like everything's better in some ways and worse in others. To the point where I don't know that they're worth getting. Whoa, what's this last one? Flight suit? Kind of makes sense being a pilot and all. But we're going to keep up the charade that we're just a good old pilot.
Watch your back out there.
I guess I have 3 of these assault suits that I almost certainly don't need. I'll just sell them all. I haven't been selling anything, which has been a real problem. So weapons, we got... Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't need any of them. Sell them all. Sell them all. Get them out of here. Pirate Survival Pack? It's low-key a little bit cooler looking, but that's about it. Just sell it. Just get rid of it. So we got some cool suits, but we'll just put them on the suit. Or on the suit, on the ship.
You needed something else?
Oh my god. Words. 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 They're hard. Alright. So take me to the spaceport. Let's deliver this art. Oh wow, that was fast.
It's amazing.
I got your art.
Shh. Are you crazy? Keep your damn voice down.
Don't fucking yell at me. You tricked me.
Oh, get off your high horse. I didn't trick you. You're just not very observant.
What the fuck did you
What
just
do you
say
have to complain about? You're getting paid? Everything went smoothly. No one got hurt. It's all part of the game, my friend. It pays to get your hands a little bit dirty. It pays very, very well. But I digress. Thank you for your discretion. Now that our little transaction is...
Alright, well, whatever. 1,000 is it? You know what? It was a super easy job, though. Social's kind of important, I feel like, for right now. But, like, the ship's going to be very important. Also, I think we need to put some into the ship because we need to be able to steal ships. And pilot. Pilot the higher class ships is big. Is it this one? I think we needed the targeting functionality in the first place to just get the ship's boosters. And then once we get the boosters, we can get in their ship. So maybe we're okay there. It's been a little while, so I'm kind of unsure. Carrying capacity by 10? That seems so low. I don't know, man. Let's do pistols, I guess. For one, and then commerce for the other. Just because commerce long term is going to be good. The planets thing is killing me, though. Long term commerce is going to be probably pretty good. All right, so let's do this one, and then we can end with the primary sources. Because I feel like this could be part of the news story. Maybe. I don't know if it is. If it will be.
All kinds of new possibilities, they say.
If you don't take it personal if I don't stop to chat.
I'd like to help you
Lots
figure
to
out
do, not
what those
nearly enough
suspicious
hands to do
customers
it
are up to.
all.
Lady, I'm talking.
Would you? I'd really appreciate it. I saw them hanging around the UC surplus earlier today. They sure looked suspicious to me.
Don't be suspicious. I'll take care of them before they cause any
That's
trouble.
not how I want this handled. Kay's place is the only safe haven in the well. I can't condone violence. If anyone's going to handle them, it should be security.
Well,
But I
what's the
have to
difference
be
between
sure they're up
security
to
and me?
something before I
If it's
pull
handled, it's
authorities
handled.
I don't want to get anyone on security's bad side for no reason. Why don't you do a little sleuthing for me? Maybe you'll have better luck eavesdropping on them than I did. We can decide what to do once we figure out if they're really up to something.
Fine.
Do you know why this place has stood for so long?
Let's come back later. So anyway, I took care of it. They're dead now.
I don't know, Isaac. Seems like a tough joint to crack. Nah, that's just what they want you to think, Louis. You see UC security around here? No, but nothing. I say we strike while the iron's hot. I got a feeling that goody two-shoes at Kay's place is gonna rat us out.
Already did.
Was giving us some serious side-eye last time we were in there.
Well, no wonder she couldn't sleuth.
Like the present.
Too much side-eye.
We'll be fine, trust me. We'll be in and out in time to make last call at Jake's. Frick's info is good. This'll be a piece of cake. I sure hope we make it happen.
So anyway, I found out.
Everyone's welcome. So long as
You were
keep your
right.
hands
Those
to
people are
yourself.
definitely planning to rob the UC surplus.
Damn. I was hoping I had it wrong. I guess that settles it. We have to get the authorities involved before they can go through with the robbery. You should take this straight to Officer Endler at the security office. He'll look into it. If he gives you a hard time, tell him I sent you to make the report. That'll get him on your side.
Understood. Wait. Man, because she's just going to fight me if I say that, so
Thanks.
I'll just do what
Let
she
me know when
wants.
you've made the report, okay?
Maybe I'll get some money out of this. Oh, hello.
Something I can help you with?
I have a crime to report.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
What's going on?
There's going to be robbery at the UC surplus.
The UC surplus? You sure about that? It's been a long time since someone was stupid enough to rob that place.
Teresa Mason asked me to report it.
That's so. Nobody in the well is more reliable than Teresa. If she says there's a problem, I believe it. You can tell her I'm personally looking into it. That should ease her mind. Those thieves won't be so cocky with security on patrol.
So this might be the most boring stop a robbery mission ever, because all I did was tell on them.
Officer Endler.
He said to tell you that he's going to patrol the area himself.
I knew I could count on him. He always handles this kind of thing fairly. Thanks for your help with this. I feel a lot better knowing security's on patrol down there.
How does that stop them long term, though? You know what I mean? Like, all that's going to do is delay them a little bit, maybe? Maybe? You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about here? Okay, so the mission's not giving me directions. Let's take this. Okay, perfect. I kind of remember the way, but not really. Like, I could easily get lost for a little bit, so let's just do this the right way. And then we'll wrap it up for tonight. It's on that boost, baby. I'm just saying, when are we going to get these kind of transports just like now, everywhere, all around? What are we doing that we don't have it already? And why don't we all have booster backpacks?
You have another
It's the
story
future
for me?
now. I finished interviewing the business owners in the well for you.
Hey, that's great. Thanks so much. Did everything go all right?
Things seem pretty bad down there.
That's why stories like this one are so important. If people knew what was going on down there, maybe they'd want to help fix it. I can't thank you enough for helping me out. I'll send you a copy of the story if it gets published. There's nothing like seeing your name in print.
I want to do an interview right now. But how about right now?
Get paid. I spread the news. We're short-staffed, overworked. Not to mention there's... So, things are...
I feel like this is just
Dear
nonsense
Lord.
filler.
He's way too... My biggest beef...
Okay, I didn't think so.
I have a feeling we'll see...
We won't. We might, though. Okay, so this is just probably like a perpetual thing going on and on and on. Just as I fill stories, or I find stories, I just come back and tell her.
Each other again.
All right, so when we come back next time, we're going to start off with collecting this man's debt. Keep cleaning up the small missions. I think, if I remember right, is there not like a local map? Okay, I think we've been to pretty much everything. We haven't been to this Terrabrew, but we've been everywhere else and seen a lot of the missions. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know this is how the city was set up, where you like take the train and you go up to this upper layer. I just thought they were like on a flat land. I didn't realize. Don't fucking yell at me. Anyway, so we'll continue to check this out, continue to explore the well until we have explored all of Jemison and see what it has to offer us. And then we'll move on, maybe check out Mars next, maybe do some of the missions that we have for exploring, etc. I can't wait. It's going to be a good time. I know we've been pretty bad about getting some of these episodes out just because there's been so much going on lately. So we'll continue to work hard to get these episodes out every Monday at 5 p.m. CST. Hopefully somewhere along the time of us playing this, because I assume we're going to be playing this for a very long time. It's such a big game. We will be also adding in the DLC that's coming soon. We'll be checking out this new vehicle soon. It's going to be a blast. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And we'll catch you next time.